Hello everyone. In today's topic, we are going to talk about statistics. What is statistics? Statistics is the collection and interpretation of data. In statistics, we measure and analyze variability such as height, weight, hair color, and food preferences. Today, we are going to make a frequency distribution table. So, FDT is a chart that summarizes values and frequency. So today we are going to have the ungrouped data and grouped data. For ungrouped data, we are going to use the list below that shows the scores from the math test of 14 students. So let us make a frequency distribution table. So we shall answer the following questions. What is the highest score? What is the lowest score? And what is the range? Range is the difference between the highest data value and the lowest data value. So using these data values, we are going to have the table first. So we have the scores, tally, and frequency. Under the scores, we are going to list the different scores from 15 to 19. And then we are going to count. So 1, 2. There are 2 15. And then 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. And then 17, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4. And 18 there are 2, and for 19 there is only 1. And under frequency we are going to use the Roman numerals, so 2, 5, 4, 2, 1. To check whether our answer is correct, we are going to add the frequency. If it's equal to 14, then it is. Now let us have the highest score is 19 and the lowest score is 15. And to get the range or to solve for the range, we have 19 minus 15, which is equal to 4. Now let us have the measures of central tendency under ungrouped data. So let us use the scores in math examination. So we have 23, 25, 26, 30, 27, 25, 21. And then mean is the average. And this is the symbol for the mean. And to get or to solve for the mean, we are going to add everything, all the data values divided by 7 because we have 7 data values. So adding it, so we have 177 and divided by 7. So the mean equals or approximately equal to 25.29. Now let's move on to the median. For the median, it is the middle number when the numbers are arranged in ascending order. So this is the symbol for the median. And the first step to get for the median or to find the median is to arrange in ascending order. So arranging these data values from lowest to highest, we have this result. And then from here, since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we have an add set of values. And from the add set of values, we are going to determine the middle number, which is 25. So the median of this scores in math examination is equal to 25. Now let us have another set of values. Here are the scores in English examination. So the first thing we need to do here is to arrange it in ascending order. So from lowest to the highest score. And then, since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we have an even set of values. In here, we are going to get the two middle numbers, and then we are going to divide it by 2. So 25 plus 25 equals 50, and 50 divided by 2 is equal to 25. So there is a different strategy in determining for the median for an odd set of values as well as for the even set of values. Now let's move on to the last measures of central tendency, which is the mode. In the mode, we need not to calculate, but we need to use the power of our eyes. So mode is the most appearing number, and here is the symbol for mode. And the first thing we need to do here is to look for the number that appears the most. So we have 25, which appears twice. So the mode for this set of values is equal to 25. Now let's move on to group data. So first, we are going to identify the different parts of the frequency distribution table under group data. So we have this part. These are the class intervals. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 class intervals. And then frequency. Frequency is the number of observations. And N is the total number of frequency. So we just need to add 7 plus 20 plus 11 plus 2, which is equal to 14. So it is the total number of frequency. And then 19 is the lower limit and 21 is the upper limit. In the first class interval, the lower limit is 10 and the upper limit is 12, and so on and so forth. Now let us construct a frequency distribution table for group data. So draw up a frequency table using 7 class intervals from the given set of data. So here are the scores from the mathematics examination in a science high school. So take note, 7 class intervals. So in here, the first step that we are going to do here is to compute for the range. And to compute for the range, we are going to subtract highest score minus lowest score. So in here, we are going to identify which is the highest score, which is 99, and the lowest score is 66. Now we are going to subtract. 99 minus 66 equals 33. And the second step, we are going to determine the class size, or sometimes we call it class width. To determine the class size, we are going to divide the range by the number of class intervals. So the problem is requiring us to have 7 class intervals. So 33 divided by 7. And it is equal to 4.71. In statistics, whatever the decimal number after the decimal point, always round it up. So we always round it up, whether it is 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, you always round it up. So it is equal to 5. So let us construct the frequency distribution of these data values. So we always start with the lowest score, which is 66, and then using the class size and using your fingers, we are going to count from 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. And then the next class interval starts from 71. Then from counting, so 71 to 75, 76 to 80, 81 to 85, 86 to 90, 91 to 95, 96 to 100. And then we check. So we started with the lowest score, and then to check whether we are having a class size of 5. Another way, we are going to subtract 71 minus 66, which is equal to 5. And the rest, 76 minus 71, it is equal to 5. Now we are ready to tally. To tally, so 96 belongs to 96 to 100. 98 belongs to 96 to 100. 97, the same. 96, the same. 83 belongs to 81 to 85. 95 belongs to 91 to 95. 78 belongs to 76 to 80. Then 88 belongs to 86 to 90. 79 belongs to 76 to 80. And then 95 belongs to 91 to 95. So from here, we move on to the next one, 85. So we have 81 to 85. 98 is 96 to 100. 99 is 96 to 100. 93 is under 91 to 95. 73, 71 to 75. 79, 76 to 80. 78 also 76 to 80. 83, under 81 to 85, then 90 is under 86 to 90, and then 96 is under 96 to 100. Supposing we already finished the tally, so what we need to do here is to write under frequency. So we are going to use the Roman numerals. So 1, 3, 4, 4, and then 6, and then 10, then 12. To check whether our answer is correct, we are going to add, and n is equal to 40. Oop. So since we finished already the tally, and we already wrote the numbers under frequency, so as you can see from this data values going to a more organized group data. So that is how we make a frequency distribution table, group data, and for the ungroup data. Okay, for your practice today, please do worksheet number 6 in the Google Classroom. It is based from exercise 3B, number 2, in your textbook, page 63. That's all for today. See you again next time. Bye.